Thank you for following Marvin's Customized Angling channel. In this still photo, I'm showing you three different types of spoons, and they'll have three different actions. But what I want to do is prepare these spoons for winter ice fishing. The top three spoons, which are these Len Thompsons. This has the original treble. This one has a Siwash hook. I like Siwash hooks simply because this gap between the point and the shank is much greater than the gap here, and the hooking power is much better, and especially for ice fishing where you only get one chance at that fish and you want to bury that hook deep. But what I've done to these hooks to change them up is I've taken, in this case, a 00 spinner blade, and I've added it to the bottom of the hook. In this case, I've taken an Indiana number 2, and in this case, a Colorado number 2. And what happens is when I'm jigging these spoons up and down, these are fluttering at a different speed or different rotation than what my actual spoon is. So it makes the bait look different, it makes it look larger. And when I release and let the spoon slide back down, they interfere with the motion of the spoon going down, they slow it up, they make it change direction far more radically than just the spoon itself. In this case, it's a Lindquist Brothers Cisco spoon. I've changed and added on their designed Siwash hook and added a plastic trailer. Again, this is different because normally the hook would be at this end and it would be pulled from this end, but now we're looking at this completely different, and we're trying to make this spoon hang up and float down in a much wider area than what would normally happen. This is another Lindquist spoon, a really good spoon in the summertime when you're casting or trolling, and you'll notice it has a big bead here, it's greater than a number 8 bead, and that is actually a weight. It actually brings the nose of this spoon down. But when I'm jigging out of a hole through the ice, this guy should be closest to my hook because that's the way I want that spoon to go down. And I have added a large Siwash hook here, and on top of that, to give it added dimensions, I've added a Pacific salmon hoochie, and this happens to be a glow-in-the-dark. So a number of changes that will make a lure act differently can up your odds in catching the fish that you're after. Thank you for watching Marvin's Customized Angling channel. I really appreciate your time and your feedback.